So there you have it. That is my kind of gold, and I suppose you could call it, or it goes with my outfit actually. It's very much a khaki inspired look with a bold lip. This is the MUA. I will talk about this obviously over the top, as you'll see. This is the MUA Luxe, which I haven't tried before. This is in Dare, and I love it. It is so beautiful. Anyway, you'll probably see this look during the next few videos because I am going to bulk upload and film. So enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and yeah, subscribe if you want to, and comment below if you would like. So I take my Arbonne, which is my Arbonne primer. I use it all the time, and I take that all over my face. I'm next going to take my True Match foundation. It's in a really, I think it's in rose beige, and use my beauty blender to blend that out all over my face as normal. I think you've seen me use this before actually. I find it the best tool to use with it, especially as it's so thin. And then taking my eraser eye. This is the Maybelline eraser eye. Everybody's been raving about it, but honestly, I'm not that impressed. I think it's just too yellow for my skin. It seems to be all right though. It's just not my favourite. I'm taking my beauty blender again just to get that all nicely patted under my eye, and I have to excuse all of the lighting in here. For some reason, when I put my hand over my face, it decided to kind of overexpose. So my apologies for the colour, and my apologies for the massive fro. I washed it today, so it's a bit mental. Next, taking the Java Ice by Bourjois and a big brush, dipping that in, and I'm going to sweep it all over my face to set my makeup. I love this. If you haven't tried this, the smell is incredible. It smells like roses, really gently though, and it just feels so soft on the skin, and I feel like it sets my makeup up really well. Next, I'm taking my favourite thing at the moment. It is the Radiant Lights by Makeup Revolution in Exhale, which is like a champagne colour, very much a highlighter, but I put it all over the face to carry on to set my makeup. Next is my favourite Kiko Pearly Eye Base, which I'm going to put all over my eyelids and up to my brow bone. I'm going to do that on both eyes because I've always used primer. Since I've discovered it, I've used it every time. It just seems to make all eyeshadows amazing. Next, I'm taking the MUA palette, and this one is in Glamour Nights, and it was £2, which is really good. So I'm taking the lighter matte shade in the bottom right hand corner, and I'm just going to put that up to the brow bone, but I'm not going to put it on the eyelid at all, because actually I want to make sure that dramatically I'm going to pick up the right colour. Then I'm taking the gold. The gold is going to go all over my eyelid. I haven't used a creased colour actually in this, and I've noticed the difference. So that's going to go on each eye, as you can see, all over the movable part of the lid. It's such a bright colour. I have to say the pigmentation in these MUAs are actually really good. I didn't expect it. So next I'm going to take, in the top right hand corner there is like a, I don't know, taupey colour, taupey mauvey colour, and I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush, and I like to pat that into my crease and really blend it in. It looks a little bit messy at the moment, but I will use a blending brush to soften it out a little bit. So I'm just putting it in the corners and moving the makeup into the crease, which again, it does look really messy. And actually, having done this, I probably would choose a different way to do it. It looks rather dodgy. So I'm going to blend it out, which I've told you about just a moment ago. I'm using a fluffy brush that I got in a 8-piece kabuki set off eBay, and love these eBay brushes. Next, I'm taking the green colour. I want to finish this off as a khaki look. I'm not even sure why this is so inspired. I think it's because I'm wearing green and I've got green eyes. So unfortunately, I've decided once again to put the palette in front of my face, which I seem to do quite a lot in these videos if you've noticed. And I've just taken that colour and put it right into the lash line. For some reason, I really enjoy putting colour into my lash line if I've done a more neutral eye on the movable lid. So as you can see, just blending it out once more, just to finish it up and maybe make it less dramatic. Using a Barry M pencil, it's just a light pencil that I got for Christmas. Just putting that in the corner of my eyes. Sorry about the overexposure again, but I like to make my eyes pop slightly with that. I'm going to take my telescopic mascara by, is it L'Oreal? Yeah, L'Oreal. And it's, you know this, it's my favourite mascara of the moment. Just look at how it grabs my lashes. I think it's amazing. A lot of people have mixed opinions of this actually, because it does sort of get everywhere. It's a bit wet, but I quite like that. And as you can see, it's made my lashes really long. So lashes are done, and I'm taking my MUA blush in Cupcake. Such a subtle colour, but on me, because I'm so pale, it does come out really nice. It's like a corally colour. It's not got any pink in it at all, so it's like a soft bronze for me, because I don't use bronzers at all. Next, I'm going to take the MUA Luxe. This is in Dare, as I said at the beginning of the video, and I am going to put that all over my lips. If you haven't used these before, they're like a velvet texture and they dry matte. They are sort of long lasting. They do last sort of through dinner, but it's kind of by the end of it, you get kind of that weird kind of dodgy bit in the middle of your lips. So anyway, that's the look. I hope you enjoyed. Excuse the hair in the glasses and the fluff. And I'll see you in my next video.